Bienvenidos a mi canal, soy Mincheta y aquí estamos en un nuevo capítulo de Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment con el misterio de Lavey Grange, creo que se llamaba, en el que mataron a un hijo de la gran puta, porque era un maltratador, pero estamos indagando en que creemos que fue todo, creo yo, todo concertado por la mujer y la criada, con ayuda de un marinero. Así que vamos a hablar con ellas.
We found your silverware, Lady Brackenstall. It had not been taken very far.
Is that true? I am very thankful to you, Mr. Holmes.
Sí, sí.
Your ladyship?
Sí, sí. Y ahora esta.
We found your mistress's silverware.
Oh, that's good news. You really are as clever as they say.
Zorras.
Indeed.
Ah. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Y ahora qué hago? Yo creo que aquí ya está todo, ¿no? A ver. Investiga el crimen, vale. Busca posibles marineros sospechosos. ¿Y cómo los busco? Rock o Gibraltar. Vale, pues tendremos que ir a Baker Street. Esto. A indagar en nuestros archivos. Digo yo. ¡Ay, que va con nosotros el perrete! Vale. Vamos a buscar Rock o Gibraltar. Se inauguró el primer ferrocarril. Ley de quiebra. Condena a un feniano por asesinato. Dawson y Nelligan en quiebra.
My search must be focused upon the ship's name and year of voyage. My search must be focused upon the ship's name and year of voyage.
A ver. Esto no va a ser nada de aquí, seguro. Nada. Esto tampoco es. Tiene que ser en periódicos, ¿no? No. Es que tiene que ser en el 83.
My search must be focused upon the ship's name and year of voyage.
1800... Joder, 1893, coño. Estoy tonta, ¿eh? Ahí. Aquí va. Coño, estaba yo con el 83 en vez de con el 93. La llegada del Rock Gibraltar, el regreso de un navío. El Rock Gibraltar... joder. Un carguero de la línea Adelaida, Southampton, Londres, edificio Cunard, James Street, Londres, ha vuelto de su viaje de 6 meses con escala en la India, Nueva Zelanda y Australia. El buque transportaba a Inglaterra a la señorita Mary Fraser, heredera de la familia Fraser, propietaria de tierras y minas de antaño en Australia. Esta joven dama, de gran belleza según nos consta, está comprometida con Sir Eustaquio Brackenstall, uno de los hombres más adinerados de Kent.
Here it is.
Vale, ¿y eso qué nos ayuda? ¿Eso qué nos ayuda? La dirección de la naviera del Rock of Gibraltar, allí podemos encontrar... Joder, ¿por qué me da por bostezar, tío? Es que es matemático, es coger un juego y bostezo. O sea, es que me da igual. O sea, aunque esté súper metida en el juego, me da por bostezar. Yo no lo entiendo. Vale, vamos a... Coño, no, vamos a no. Espera, a lo mejor va solo el juego ya.
The shipping company, the Adelaide, Southampton, London line, and its address. Interesting. It must be the place where they keep the records, including the one for the crew of the Rock of Gibraltar.
I think that if you pretend you're from
Gibraltar,
Scotland Yard,
cojones.
they'll give it to you without any problems.
But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
The specialist. The specialist. ¿En serio? Espera, a ver qué hay que hacer. ¿En serio? A ver. A ver.
This is where I...
¿Tengo que ponerme de marinero o algo así? Batín, Jesús. Este no me lo deja, está bloqueado. No, no está bloqueado. Esto. Joder, vale, pues que le den por culo. Pues no sé qué tenemos que hacer. Coño. Yo no veo un teléfono ni nada. Vale, vamos a hablar con... Vamos a hablar con el Stray. A ver si es que tenemos que hablar con él, no lo sé. No tengo ni puñetera idea. Esto está todo perfecto, vale. Ahí estás, Lestrade.
Holmes, don't look at me like that. I don't know what to think about all this.
¿Pero qué? Bueno, pues a ver, a hablar con esta.
Oh, what a horrible
Vale,
thing to
no.
have happened.
Hablar con esta.
Please leave my
Nada.
Mary alone.
Joder.
She suffered so much, she deserves some rest.
No hay nada. Es que no hay nada. A ver. La dirección de la naviera del Rock of Gibraltar. Allí podemos encontrar una lista de la tripulación. Vale. Que no hay mucho más. O sea, es que no hay. Me cago en la leche. Me cago en la leche que ya estamos aquí. Que ya estamos aquí haciendo el gilipollas. Coño. Mira tú qué fácil lo teníamos.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
Plop, 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 plop. ¡Qué rapidez!
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893 and their current employment.
I'm straight on it, Mr. Holmes.
Do you really think they'll find it, Holmes?
Por
My secret police is
supuesto.
better than the Yard in many ways.
3 horas después. Tan, 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 tan.
Here it is, Mr. Holmes. But we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table. I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins.
Toma. Hala.
I left it right on the table for you, sir.
Vale, ¿dónde lo has dejado? ¿Qué mesa? ¿En qué mesa lo has dejado? Ahí.
This list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England. This must mean that someone on this list is our mysterious visitor. And these are the lists of the senior officers of the Adelaide, Southampton, London Line ships. Let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th.
Vale. What? Vale. Salida de Adelaida el 16 de marzo del 93. Y llegada el 23 del 93. Asesinato 7 de noviembre de 1894. ...7 de noviembre... O sea, pudo ser este... Samuel L., que aquí no está. Nathan Jacobs, que aquí no está. AJ segundo oficial, AJ nada. Ernest, este sí, Ernest Good. Puede ser. Henry Southard. Vale, Ernest
This officer is still at
y
sea,
Henry.
therefore he cannot be
Vale.
involved.
Eliminado.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Vale. Seguimos buscando. Aquí están. Charles.
This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
John Brussel, Robert Gordon, Harvey no está. Herbert.
I do not think that this
tampoco.
sailor has any connection to the case. This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
Vale. Jack Cooker.
Mr. Jack Crocker was in London upon the date of the crime, and he is due to depart in 2 days.
Vale. Y aquí me queda. Herbert.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Y Thomas.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
O sea, que tiene que ser el señor
Captain
Jack Crocker.
Jack Crocker is our mysterious visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
Perfecto. Perfecto. Entonces, ahora, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Llamar a Crocker para enfrentarse con él. ¡Uy! Otra vez enfrentarnos con alguien. Buah, esto nos va a llevar la hostia.
This Crocker, do you think...
It would be interesting to meet him. Our young friend should be able to find him.
Venga, encuéntralo. Flus, flus, venga.
Wiggins, could you find a way to bring this Captain Crocker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
No problem, Mr. Holmes.
¿Algún tiempo después?
Mr. Holmes, I was informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
Yes, it is important that we talk. You will soon understand why. You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstall, are you not?
Yes, I think I do remember her, from when I was first officer, but I still don't see...
It seems your relationship went beyond that of mere passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
Indeed, how reckless a feeling is love, particularly if one is prepared to commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
You are aware that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper report, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know what I had found.
You... and what do you know?
That evening, you were with Lady Brackenstall, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
You would be right if there was no evidence.
What then?
Vale, vamos a examinarlo. Mirada limpia, honesto. Cinta de periódico. Botas limpias. Cuchillo.
Lady Brackenstall was tied to a chair on the night of the murder. And it was you who tied her up.
You call that evidence?
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's
Ay,
knot.
ay, ay, Sherlock.
Your handiwork.
¿Cómo no?
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That proves nothing, Mr. Holmes. I'm not the only sailor in London right now. Your theory is flawed anyway. On the night of the murder, I was aboard the Shark. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
At night?
It was an emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's carpenter. He can confirm.
I'm sure that he can.
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, gentlemen.
Esto no me mola,
Holmes, what should we do now? Would you like to check his alibi?
No, there is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
So, what then?
Entonces,
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
Now I
¿cómo?
understand why you dissected the bell rope.
A ver. Implicación. Crocker miente. Su implicación está clara. Acudió tan pronto como supo que la estaba buscando, lo que señala su culpabilidad. El asesinato fue cometido en defensa propia. Jack Crocker defendió a una mujer ante un hombre violento y dispómano. El misterio queda resuelto. No. Jack Crocker es un asesino y le llevarás junto a su cómplice ante la justicia. Yo creo que es esa. Yo creo que es esa.
Wiggins, could you ask Mr. Crocker to come here again, please?
Right away.
Apenas una hora después.
Why did you make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
It is over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
What?
I know, because of the height at which the rope was cut. The knife used was a sea knife. The knots were sailor's knots, and not least the sheer force that was put behind the killing blow. And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
It's true.
It is time for you to tell us the whole truth.
I admit that I loved Mary madly from the first day that I met her. But I never did come to visit her, for I believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her maid, who told me everything, I was insane with rage. I was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in. He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots.
What?
Oh, I regret nothing. I admit I killed the monster out of love for her. She will forgive me if she is able.
Lady Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
But that makes her an accomplice as well as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Mr. Holmes.
You would not have managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear. And it is the one that should be disclosed to the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it. Now it is time to end this.
Mima. A ver, por un lado, guay, porque el otro era un hijo de puta. What? 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 El ¿En serio?
Watson.
It's over, Holmes. We can do nothing for him now.
Here is a case that didn't end as I had expected. It is entirely my fault. I know that you have already drafted a summary of the case. You have my permission for its publication, if you so wish.
I'll think about it, Holmes.
Joder. Se ha suicidado el cabrón. Eso no me lo esperaba.
Holmes! Whatever is going on here?
That is Sir Eustace's killer. He has performed his own brand of justice.
My God! But why did you not call me?
¿Qué?
I apologize. Here is his letter of confession.
So much drama.
Ya,
You
ya.
have no
¿Quién va a
idea.
limpiar esto, no? Vale. Perfecto. Lo hicimos perfecto. 16 de 16, el asesino es el capitán. O sea, aceptar. Sí. Tragedia en los Kew Gardens. ¿Hay más? ¿Hay más? ¿En serio? Vale. Estoy escribiendo esto para que se me quede. Y vamos a dejar aquí el vídeo por hoy, porque así ya empezamos el siguiente capítulo con la siguiente... Joder, yo pensé que iba a ser más corto este juego, ya está siendo larguito. Bueno, empezaremos con el siguiente capítulo ya con la tragedia en los Kew Gardens, puede ser, o como se pronuncia. Así que básicamente esta fue bastante fácil, la verdad. Yo ya me esperaba que después, cuando lo de los malos tratos era la mujer, pero bueno, no me esperaba el final, sinceramente, el que se pegara un tiro el otro. Así que espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Si es así, dadle a like y suscribiros, y nos vemos en el siguiente. Así que, besitos.